Excuse me. Hey, you guys. I'm not going to be on here too long. But then again, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. We'll play it by ear. Because I always say I'm not going to be on here for too long. And then I end up being on here for hours and hours and hours. So I just honestly, I need to, hey, Cookie Monster. I need to stop. I need to stop dragging my feet, you guys. Hey, Lou. Because I have to get these holiday gifts ready for my auntie because my mom will be flying back to Virginia. They're having Thanksgiving at Virginia this year. I'm not going to be able to go because I have to work on Thanksgiving, which sucks, but it is what it is. I have to work on Thanksgiving and I have to work Black Friday, so it don't really leave me any time to like celebrate Thanksgiving back home with my family, but I do have family here in Florida, so I'll possibly be spending time with them. Let me move you guys closer. Give me give me one zing. Well, Lou, I told y'all as soon as I get monetized, I will be doing another huge giveaway. So, but it's only going to be for supporters that's in the US because it's too much to ship outside of the country. So, let me see. I'm not usually tell you the auntie. Oh dang, I think there's one more bag that I need to get. And then this is for Amir. Yeah, this is for one of my cousins. Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. I'm about to play some with my sis. Bye. See you later. See you, Lou. Have fun. Have fun. Alright, you guys, so well, I got y'all way up here, but then again, I can't even see, so let me move y'all closer. Yes, have fun, Liberty. Alright, you guys, so one of my cousins, he really loved the Innisfree volcano mask, so I'm gonna send him with this. And this is just like a clay mask that you can put on your face. It like cleanses out your pores and everything. So he's so excited to be receiving this. I never actually tried it, but I know he uses it all the time, and I got it in my gratis, so I'm just gonna gift him with that. He ain't getting no fancy bag like I'm giving to the aunties. The aunties is the one they the ones that's getting the fancy bag. So I got the little confetti stuff from the dollar store, and then I got some sparkly white tissue paper that we're going to be putting inside of the packages as well. How was your day? My day was pretty good for the most part. I edited a YouTube video. Woo, finally. Thank you. I edited a YouTube video for you guys, so I will be dropping a new video tomorrow, y'all. I've been so like consistent on live and everything that I just didn't forgot I gotta upload videos to my YouTube channel. Whether anybody watch it or not, which is fine by me. I still like to be consistent, and I still like to show up for every aspect of my YouTube channel, whether it be a long form video, whether it be posting a short, whether it be going on live. I like to show up for my community, and I like to show up for my channel because one day I plan that this will be a full-time job for me, so I have to treat it like a full-time fun job. Hey, Robinson. I am from Maryland, but I live here in Florida. Hey, Amadi sisters. Okay, so let's pack these bags, you guys. So I have, let me see, one, two, I have 4 bags. And actually, I need to get one more bag for another aunt. I was about to say, now, how do I open this without making a mess? I am from Dominican. Oh, you from the Dominican Republic? That's on my list. That's where I want to go visit. I'm a singer. Oh, you're a singer? What genre do you sing? Do you sing like hip hop, R&B, or something like that? All right, you guys. So I'm putting this. I think this is, even though it's like, even though this is kind of like unnecessary or whatever, I still like to put these in my packages because look how cute this is, you guys. Like, it's just, especially if like you're like a girl. I'm such a girly girl or whatever. Like, I just have to have the packages look all cute. Like, this looks cute and fun already. I got off work earlier today at 4 p.m. Ooh, that was a nice shift. Anything getting off at 4, I would say anything getting off between 5 and earlier is the perfect time for me. I would like to invite you. Okay, yeah, one day I plan to take a cruise or something to the Dominican Republic. But yeah, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, anything getting off before 5 p.m. is like the perfect shift. What is your favorite Sephora product and show me? Oh God. So Camille, girl, I don't have just one favorite product. Like I have millions and zillions of favorite products. I will Robinson, I'm not meeting up with you. I don't even know you. And the next thing you know, I get snatched and can't nobody find me. Absolutely not. But I've been loving, for one, I've been loving Danessa Myricks or whatever. And she came out with, I don't know, Camille, that's a hard question. I'm really trying to figure out what my favorite product is. I don't have no favorite product. I really don't. And a lot of people ask me, well, what is your favorite brand? I don't have a favorite brand either. I love it all. Because you got to think Sephora got hair care, Sephora got skincare, Sephora got fragrances or whatever. Like, and you asking me to choose one product, it just can't happen. Like, I don't know. Okay, so for this bag here, let's see, because I know one of my aunts, this will be for Aunt Zanoa, let's see. It has been late at 5 p.m. Robinson, I already said I'm not meeting up with you. I don't know you. For all I know, you could be a killer. No, absolutely not. I don't do that. It has been late. I was about to say, usually the latest that I work, because I'm a LBA, is the latest I work is 8 o'clock p.m. But we don't work past that. At least so far we haven't. Ultra facial cream, 24-hour daily lightweight. See, I don't know who I want for who because I don't know who wears what. I'm not a killer. I'm a wonderful man, but that's what all killers say. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm a wonderful person. I believe in God." Next thing you know, they done snatched you and then they done chopped off your head and chopped off your body in small little pieces and you never to be found again. Absolutely not. And I don't even know what you look like. I don't even know who you are. If I go to Dominican Republic, it's because I'm going on my own accord and I'm going with whoever I want to go with. But it won't be with you. This is creamy cleansing oil. for all skin types. So yeah, I think this is what I want for it has vitamin C, makeup and SPF removal. I think this is going to be for one of my aunties. Let me see what I need to do. So this is so hard, y'all. Y'all need to help me because I'm trying to pack the bags based off of like my auntie's skin. So like one of my aunties, she really loved makeup or whatever. And she really loves makeup, and like she has like a lot of dark circles. So I need to help her with, like, I'm trying to pack something based on that. So let's see. Or I can just make the bags and just go from there. But I'm trying to give a bit of everything. This might be for, I think this will be for Aunt Zanar, because she like, or either Aunt Tanya. They like hair stuff. Let's see. Our sculpture is wonderful. This is a Spanish Caribbean. See, I don't even speak Spanish, so I'm definitely, I would have to go with somebody that I know and that I trust. But I know that Dominican Republic is a beautiful city or country, so I definitely want to go and check it out. This is the YSL. And then I think this bag is going to be. So you're going to enjoy what is a sculpture? Can you give me glow up tips? I'm ugly and look like a pig. For one, Hello Kitty, you are not ugly. Let me get all up in this camera. For one, you are not ugly. For two, you do not look like a pig. If you feel that there's some things that you need to work on as far as your body type, like if you feel like you need to like lose a little bit of weight, it's okay, because guess what? I used to be overweight. I used to be how about I say I used to be 250 pounds. I used to be like 210 pounds. And what I did was I just started walking. I have a dog, which he's over here. He's laying on a bed or whatever, but I lost the majority of my weight by just drinking water and walking my dog. So, I would say if you're worried about like your weight, if you feel like you look like a pig because of your weight, for one, don't talk down on yourself, because we all got things that we need to work on, okay? And then on top of that, whatever you see on Instagram and all that other type of stuff, it be edited, like it be, sometimes it can be fake or whatever. So don't even let all of that fool you. Like, I come to y'all looking like this, but it can be days where I have my makeup on, I got my wig on, and I'm glammed up, you know what I mean? So if you're worried about your weight, I would say just start walking. Cut out sodas, cut out candy. Like, I don't drink sodas. I haven't had a soda since 2009 or whatever. I'm about to block him because he getting on my nerves. But I haven't had a soda since 2009, and that's what keeps your skin clear. And then soda and stuff have a lot of sugar. So I would say if you are worried about weight, just start by stripping yourself of your diet. Like, you have to change your whole lifestyle. It's not even just let me cut this out so I can like lose weight, and then once you lose the weight you gain it all back. Like, they deleted their comments. No, I deleted their comments because they just kept going and going and going. Like, oh my God, like, that's what I mean by it be creeps on here. Like, I'm not meeting up with no stranger. That's crazy as hell. But anyway, Sydney said, girl, you are so pretty. Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate it. Hey, you're so pretty. Can you tell me your skincare routine? And see, that was another thing. Because Miss Hello Kitty, she said that can I give her glow up tips? She feels like she's ugly and she looked like a pig. So that was another thing, Sydney, I was going to go into as far as like my skin. I stopped drinking sodas, I stopped eating candy or whatever, but you have to do it for you. And when you see consistent change, that's going to make you want to change your lifestyle. But I don't do things just temporarily. I have to make it a whole lifestyle. So I haven't had a soda. If I've had a soda, it's only ginger ale, and it's only if my stomach is not feeling well. You know what I mean? That is not very nice. Yeah, that's why I was saying, Camille, I was like, don't talk about yourself like that, because we all have things to change. Like, I used to be overweight too. My skin used to, I used to have pimples, like cystic acne all over my face. But I changed my lifestyle because I was like, okay, something gotta give. Okay, I'm tired of looking like this. I'm tired of growing pimples out of my face. So I just changed my lifestyle. I changed my eating habits. I don't eat a lot of fried foods. I don't eat a lot of greasy foods. I love acai bowls, you guys. I don't know if y'all ever heard of acai bowls or if y'all have that, but I love, love, love acai bowls. So a lot of fruit, a lot of salads, water, that will help with your skin. Also taking care of your skin, your moisturizer, your face wash, and all that type of stuff. So I would say all of that tie in. But if you really, really, really want to change the way you look, you have to turn it into a lifestyle. It can't be temporary. It can't be, because it's never, you're gonna be playing the cat and mouse game where it's like, okay, let me starve myself for a good month or whatever, and then once I fit into that dress, I'm a can I get a pen? How do I pen? Oh, I feel so Rufus, don't be fussing at me. You guys, I've been on live this whole entire time, and I'm just now realizing that you can pin messages. That's crazy. I've been talking about wanting to pin messages for the longest time, and all I gotta do is click. Lord, see, I feel like a complete fool. All right, Camille, let me say something positive for the girls or whatever, and then I'll pin it. But yeah, so Miss Kitty, you just have to change. You have to change your lifestyle or whatever, and that's the way that you'll start to feel better about yourself. But if you just changing just temporary or whatever, I can just let you know, like, is not gonna last. And that's just me being honest, because I've been there, I've done that. I got the t-shirt and the hat to match. Like, you really, really have to be like, I want to change my life. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. Wow, I really been wanting to. Camille, I feel like a complete idiot, because I've been wanting, it's been a lot of people who's been saying like some positive stuff. Like, even my guys, when they come in here, they'll talk positive or whatever. And I'd be like, I wish I can pin it. I wish I can pin it. And all along I can pin it. Like, I feel like a complete fool. Hey Maria. Hey Maria from Mexico. Don't feel like that. You're not an idiot. I know. I just sometimes, we're our own biggest critics or whatever. And it's just like, literally it was right there in front of my face. And it's just crazy. But yeah, you guys, so that's what I'm just here to say. Like, I've been big before. I've been, like I said, I've had pimple face or whatever. Like, I've worn a size 16, I've worn a size 13. Like, I used to suffer from a lot of I suffered a lot from like my weight when I was in high school, middle school. Like, I used to suffer from eating disorders. Like, a lot of people wouldn't even know. Like, my family wouldn't know, my close friends wouldn't know, but I've suffered from a lot of eating disorders. I've put my finger down my throat so I could throw up, just because I felt so guilty from eating that piece of pizza. You know what I mean? Like, I've worked out 2 to 3 times a day just because I'm trying to stay skinny, or like I feel like my stomach is big, so now I need to starve myself. Like, I've been there and I've done that, you guys. And when I realized that just wasn't working, because it's like I'm hungry. You know what I mean? And if you're hungry, you're I got to go by, but you got a new sub. Oh, thank you so much, Camille. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you for stopping by too. And thank you for subscribing. But yeah, you guys, I've been there and done that, and most people wouldn't have never known that I struggle with my weight. But even till this day, Hello Kitty said, thank you for the tips. I'm trying to change my lifestyle. Yeah, Kitty, it's a lifestyle change. And the reason why I say that is because if you just do it, just like I said, to fit in a dress or to look good for this event and look good for that event, once that event is over, then you're going to be like, okay, now I can go back to eating pizza. Now I can go back to eating fried foods. And then you're going to go back to being unhappy. But if you make it a lifestyle change, then it becomes a part of your routine. It becomes a part of you, to where you can keep the weight off for the rest of your life, and you won't feel the way that you feel. And that's ultimately what I did. Like, I just cut out the sodas. Instead of sodas, I drink my Herbalife teas, or I drink my Celsius, which is good for you, or whatever. Like, you have to take something out and replace it with something else. So instead of regular pancakes, I'll eat protein pancakes, which is just as good, you know. And then if you go to, like, say if you love Starbucks or you love Dunkin' Donuts, because I got fat just off of drinking Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. I always had to get like my caramel macchiatos with the regular caramel and with the whole fat, the whole milk or whatever. But now when I go, I'll be like, can I get a sugar-free latte with almond milk or whatever? So it's like you have to take out something and replace it with something else that's healthy. Hey, Pipe Layer. He said, I'm new here. Hey, already gave you a like. Yes, you guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, you guys. And also, don't forget to subscribe. If you feel led, if you feel like I'm for you or whatever, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, you guys, because I'm telling you, I'm a very, very relatable person. Now, granted, I'm half of y'all's age. Some of y'all that's out there, because some of my girls are really young, but I've been there and done that, you guys. Like, I've been through so many like hardship or whatever, and just like I said, I've struggled with my weight. I've struggled with being teased in high school. I struggled with being picked on. I used to be bullied a lot or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I've been there, just like how you guys have, and that's why I created this channel, because I want girlies and I want women to feel empowered. I want you guys to feel beautiful, but I want you guys to stay true to yourself. And also, like, a lot of my own mistakes and things that I went through was because I did it. You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes we have to pull ourselves out of that. But I didn't have nobody rooting for me. I didn't have nobody being my biggest cheerleader. I had to be my own biggest cheerleader. When I wanted to lose weight, I had to be like, okay, I see the pants. I didn't went from a size 16 to a size 13. It's finally working. You can do it. You can do it. I had to be my own cheerleader. So that's why I'm here to be you guys' biggest cheerleader, because I've been there, you guys. Pipe said, I subbed and I like, oh, thank you so much, Pipe. I appreciate it. Why are 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 is the same? Child. But, but yeah, you guys. So this is a body cleaner. But anyway, y'all got me in here talking deep. Talking deep. Okay, so if somebody else say something, then I'll pin it now that I know how to do it. Oh Lord, Alan, sir, you supposed to be helping me pack these bags. Not talking about 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11. Alright, so this is lightweight squalene, creamy cleansing oil. And then this is a body cleanser. Let's see what's in this baby. No. Exploit. Yep. Did y'all get y'all Christmas? Are y'all doing any Christmas shopping, or are y'all doing any Black Friday shopping or anything this week? Because the sales are selling, okay? And I honestly, I think this is going to be for, I think this is going to be for, sorry y'all, I'm trying to pack these bags for my aunties, but I'm trying to figure out who is gonna get what and who is gonna get who, because they all got their own little, like, some of them like makeup, some of them don't like makeup. Let me see, what's this? This is the water cream, so this needs to go in here with this. Okay, I think this is gonna be for, that's gonna be for Antonia. I think this is gonna be for Ansaida. Baby, I don't know if I want to give up these perfumes. Let me see what y'all saying. Can you say what is Skibidi Slicers? Pipe Layer said I'm too old for gifts. These aren't my gifts. So these are my auntie's gifts, because, like, you know, as women, we be into like our beauty and our and like our skincare and all that type of stuff. So Liberty said, I was wondering if I can be a mod. Yeah, I can make you a mod, Liberty. So okay, I think I did it. I don't know why the thing didn't change though. That girl, hey, that girl Roxy, stink. If you don't stop fussing at me. Oh, but like I was saying, Pipe. So these aren't gifts for me. These are gifts for my auntie, because, or my aunties, more than one, because I get a lot of free gratis and stuff from Sephora. So I wanted to surprise my aunties and give them some products and stuff from Sephora, because I won't be at Thanksgiving this year. So, and I know my aunties, they will really like enjoy these products and all that type of stuff. But also, I was telling y'all, like, I have enough to go around. So I was saying, once I get monetized on my YouTube channel, then I'll do a huge giveaway, and it will be for you guys. It will most likely be depending on how much your girl got. It's either going to be two winners or three winners. But once I get monetized, then I'll be doing oh, there you go, Liberty. Okay, now it's popping up. Once I get monetized and everything, then I'll be doing another giveaway. It'll be either two winners or three winners. And then unfortunately, y'all have to be in the US, but I will be giving out some more products from Sephora, because I have a lot to go around and I can't keep all of this, because makeup and skincare do expire. So I want to make sure that the products are going to good usage. So the gifts aren't for me, Pipe, but they are going to my aunties and stuff. So that's who the gifts are for. But hey, Valeria. Gary said, hi, I just joined the Navy. Any words of encouragement? Gary, I thank you for your services. I hope you do well. I don't really know what words of encouragement to give because been I never even wanted to go to the army at all or whatever. I wouldn't even date a man in the army because I'd be afraid that y'all just ain't gonna go home. So I'ma just have to pray for you. But I'm not sure what all entails of like being in the military and being in the army. Like I don't know what that whole process looks like. So but you'll be in my prayers because you're gonna have to be in my prayers because I'm gonna have to pray for um you, and then I'm gonna have to pray for your family and stuff. But I'm clueless when it comes to like the military and all that type of stuff. Valeria said, what do you have to do to get the giveaway? So I'm not sure yet, Valeria, just because I'm not monetized yet. But once I do get monetized and everything is good to go on that end, then that's when I'll be posting like the giveaway rules or whatever. Because what happened the last time, I don't know if you were in here when I explained it, but my other two giveaway winners, I do have two girls who did win the giveaway, but I didn't specifically say just good luck, right? Just good luck. I didn't specifically state if hold on, y'all. Sorry, my bad. But what was I saying? Oh, so with my other two girls who won the giveaway, I didn't specifically state US or whatever. So because I didn't do that, these girls live in a whole nother different country that I've never even heard of before. But I still have to keep my word, as a woman, and send them their giveaway gift. But when I was in the process of sending their gift, for one, the post office said that it's going to cost $100 for each package. And then on top of that is no telling if the package will get to them or not, because they wanted me, like how I'm putting all these products in the bag, they wanted me to list out every single product that was in the box, and then they wanted me to put the prices next to it. And if I'm getting these products pretty much for free, that means I would have to go on Sephora's website, hope that the product is still on there, because sometimes brands, they might discontinue the product, and then they want me to list every single price that's in the box and each product that's in the box. For one, that's a lot of work. So that's why I was like, unfortunately, it's going to have to be for my US girlies only, because I don't have to do all the custom paperwork. I can just pack everything up, send it as fragile, pay for it, and then have it shipped off. Hi, said hi from the moon. What are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Hi. Are you selling something? No. So my mom is going to Virginia for Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to gift my aunties something from Sephora because I won't be able to attend Thanksgiving. And I just wanted to do a nice gesture. So that's what I'm doing. Where can I get these? What is the price? Oh, I got a lot of stuff, so I don't know what the prices are. I'm just packing the bags for right now. But I'm packing the bags based on like each aunt, because like majority of my aunts do not wear makeup. I want to say maybe two of them do. So the ones that wear makeup, they're getting like more of like the makeup or whatever, and then my other aunts, they're getting more of like the skincare, the perfumes, the fragrances or whatever. So I'm trying to just kind of pack the bags based on that. Let me see. Favorite and main hair oil. This says hyaluronic acid and bakucha serum deeply hydrate skin and improve the appearance of uneven textures. See, I think I want to put this in. This is either going to be Aunt Zanab's bag or Aunt Tanya's bag. Let me see. But see, I don't know if I want to, let me see. The only thing is, y'all, I don't know if I want to give up the fragrances. That's were they mad that you didn't give them the giveaway? No, they're not mad. They're still going to get the giveaway. They're still going to be shipped out the giveaway. I still have their boxes set up or whatever, because I'm not going to do that. Like, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It's just more so I have to, for one, I have to put their sisters, so they live together. So instead of sending their stuff in separate boxes, I'm gonna send, I got like 2 boxes that are in one. So it's like one box, it's like one big box, but it's 2 small boxes in there. So I'm gonna just take the 2 boxes that I have, and then I'm just gonna put them in another box so I can ship one box off instead of the 2 separate boxes, because they live in the same household anyway. But yeah, I'm still gonna give them their stuff. I wouldn't never tell. At first I told them like I couldn't send the stuff, so maybe I can send them a gift card to whatever favorite store they have in their country. But they was really like, they really want the Sephora products. So I just have to figure out another way to get them the Sephora products. And I'm praying that I can get that out to them maybe a little bit before Christmas. You missed my important comment. What was your important comment? Hey Wilson, you Earl said you are here live and I did. Oh, you didn't get a notification, Earl? My bad. And I posted on the community tab. Where was you? Why didn't you read it? Macy's tip say, can you say hi, Macy and Kendall? Hey, Macy and Kendall, girl. Oh, you're so sweet. God bless your heart. Yeah, Valerie, I just want to do the right thing, because I know, for one, it's not a lot of nice people in the world. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of influencers out there who may not be so nice. I don't know, but I know when it comes to me and the community that I built, like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So, you know, things sometimes a monkey wrench will get thrown into plans, but I just have to figure out other ways around it. But they will still get their packages. Matter of fact, let me show you guys. Besides that, hope all is well and hope your day is blessed also. Thank you. I was the first one to see. Oh, I'm sorry, Liberty. I live in Virginia, right? But I'll be back in Florida around February. Yeah, see, I was about to say Thanksgiving is in Virginia for my family. I don't know what part of Virginia, though. Hey, Seneca. All right, you guys. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about, because, you know, I like to I feel like showing y'all is better than just talking about it, because then you can see what I'm talking about. But this is, I don't want to show their address or whatever, but this is like one package for one of my subscribers, and then this is the other package for my other subscribers, but they are sisters. So I'm gonna take those products out those 2 boxes, and then I have another box here. Let me just show y'all, make sure I don't lock myself out. So I have this box here, to where it's, you see how it's like 2 boxes in one. So it's like this side is a box, and then this side is a box, but it's in one big box. So I'm gonna take their stuff out of those 2 packages and then put them in the new box and then ship it out. And it'll be, instead of it being $200, it'll be $100, and it'll be going to the same address. So that's what I'm gonna do. But when I take the products out, I have to write on the customs form each product and how much it costs. If you welcome me with open arms into your check, then I always have open arms and respect for you also. Oh, I appreciate it, Earl. Seneca said, am I late? No, not really. I'm just sitting here packing some bags. Valeria said, yeah, they're always scammers. Yeah, and I mean, and I get it, because some of our supporters can be scammers. You know what I mean? So it's like, you never know. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know exactly who I'm sending it to. Like, I know they're my supporters, but they could be scammers. But at the end of the day, like, if they scammers, they got to take that up with God, not me. I did what I was supposed to do. My conscience is clear. So they could be scammers. I won't know, but I just know that they won my giveaway, and I have to be a woman of my words, and I have to send them their stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. But I just know the next giveaway that I have is I'm gonna have to be more specific and say that it's only for people in the US, because I don't want people to be waiting months and months and months for their stuff. Valeria said, girl math. Okay, we gonna take it out 2 boxes, send it in one, and it's gonna be one price. I'm sorry, I've been busy. I was looking for a car today, and I got one coming in March. Yes. Okay, Seneca, period. I love that for you, girl. Hopefully I plan to get me a car in May, child. But the way these new cars set up is, child. Oh, you a man? I'm sorry. Seneca, you a man? Well, congratulations. Either way. Yes, congratulations. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say girl. But yeah, you guys. So that's that on that as far as packing bags and all this other type of stuff. But I got a lot of stuff. I was gonna say, whoever the winners are, you guys are gonna be super excited and super happy, because I got a lot of stuff, and I'm excited to be giving this stuff away. I actually sent my best friend, I sent her a nice surprise gift. She was so excited. I sent her a Lululemon bag. I sent her a fragrance, and I sent her like these little perfumes, and then I sent her like a little set that came in one of these little baggies. Like, she was so excited. So I'll be excited too for whoever wins the giveaway. Now, what is this? The comeback kid. I want to put some of these little baggies in there too. Dang, I got a lot of these NARS bags. Can I get a pen? Liberty, what do you want me to pen? I told Camille, I was like, if people say something, cut it out, Stink. Cut it out. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Y'all, Rufus gets so annoyed. Like, when I be talking to y'all, he'll start growling at me and stuff. It's a Pontiac G6. Yes, I know that's right. Yes. I know that is right. Is the payments looking good for what you wanted it for? Because you big stepping. Rufus, be nice. Be nice. And don't be mean to the supporters. Don't be mean. No, don't be mean. Give me 360. Give you 360 for what, Dion? Talking about something give me. He ain't said no please, no nothing. What is this about? This is youth to the people. This needs to go to, let me see. I don't know. I don't know who to give stuff to. I feel like everybody in my family got dry skin. This is a monochrome. Stink. You about to get in your crate, buddy, since you want to be fussing. Glossier. Oh, these the new perfumes. Oh, it's okay. Oh, wait, let me see what y'all saying. Stop being mean. Case. Let's see what's in here, and then let me see what y'all saying. Because you giving all your attention. Yes, Earl, he is so spoiled. And it's like he sit up under me all day long. Like literally when I work, he sit up under me, and then he just always up under me. So he need to learn how to share. Sting, you can come and talk to him too. You can come and talk. The man I know personally said that I can pay him $350 a month. I'm giving him $1750 in March. I can get it and then pay $350 a month until it's paid for. See, that's what I'm talking about, okay? Because I know for me, they were saying that as far as your payments, it should be between your car payment and your car insurance. It should be 20% of your hey Brielle girl. Oh Brielle, you know what, I need to ask all of y'all advice, but I know Brielle gonna give it to me straight, no chaser. But they said that your car payment and your car insurance should be 20% of your whole entire monthly check. Child, about time I did crunch them numbers about what my car payment and what my insurance should be. Baby, it said it should be $285. That's with the car note and the car insurance. So I've been getting on my hands and knees, and I've been praying for a prayer or something, hit the lottery or something. Cause $285 for the car note and the insurance, baby. Where you gonna see the prices at? Not nowhere, child. Oh, you said you been here the whole time? Oh, my bad, girl. Yes, but I'm so, after I didn't crunch them numbers, because you don't never want to be in over your head. You know what I mean? And I just know if I'm paying, I know my best friend, her car note is like, I want to say her car note is either 5 something or 6 something. And then of course you got insurance, and insurance ain't cheap, because I think insurance you either pay 6 months, you either pay monthly, or you can do 6 months or a year. Come here, Stink, since you want to get up here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Child. But thank you, Abigail. But yeah, they were saying, I know I can't do no $500-$600. If I do that, I'm not gonna have nothing else left to my name. And I know that sounds bad, but it's like, it's more so because you don't wanna just work to pay bills. Like, no. So I need to find me a car I need to find a car where the car the car note like $150, and then I need to find some insurance that's $100. Girl, I'm ready to stay in a okay, adult in this ghetto. Adult in this ghetto because like I said, all these prices then gone up except for the hourly rate. The hourly rate ain't gone up since 2020. The go ahead, Stink. Go ahead, buddy. The hourly rate didn't ain't gone up since 2020, but everything else in the world didn't gone up. The salary ain't budged. Like every time you get a raise, like I said the last live, is 42 cents for a whole year. Like, child, Brian. Actually, he said that I can pay him whatever I want to. See, I need that deal. I need that. Pay me whatever, whenever you want to. I need that deal. I need it because don't tell me to pay you whenever I want to, because baby, it's gonna be whenever I want to. Okay? Shoot. But these car dealerships, they'll come, that car, I'll go outside one day and it'll be gone. Sam be loving life said it's a joke. It's literally a joke. Like, I really don't understand. Like, okay, if the prices is going up, everything needs to go up. Now, luckily, I rode past the gas station. It was Sam's Club gas though, and the gas y'all was $2.85. I done nearly almost crashed. Well, I was driving my mama's car and I almost crashed because I haven't seen $2.85 in years. I think we all need that. I think we all need that though. Yeah, I was gonna say because it's just too much. Okay, so now that I know Brielle is in here or whatever, and then y'all supposed to be helping me with these bags. Everything costs a liver and a not everything costs a body part. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like at this point in time, cut off a toe. Let me pay you in toes because I can't pay you with nothing else. If these people, I can't give it to you if I ain't got it. Like that's how I feel. Okay, y'all. So back to these bags. Okay, so I have let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me see. This is Aunt Aisha, Aunt Zanab, Aunt Saida, Aunt Tanya. I need to get one more bag. So technically, it's gonna be 2, 4. I need to have 5 bags all together, right? So I'm making 5 little, and like I said, these are products that I earned or whatever. It ain't like I'm giving out Christmas gifts. For one, my family don't even celebrate Christmas because my mother's side of the family is Muslim. But I know like with aunties and stuff like that, these are aunties that watch me grow up from a child to a woman, right? So I have 5 aunties who watched me grow up since I was a child into an adult. And I just wanted to do something nice since I won't be going to Thanksgiving and I won't get to see them. And they always ask me about like hair. They're always asking me about like beauty products. So I wanted to surprise them with beauty products. So my mother will be sending 5 beauty bags to give to them. So my mother, and she probably on here watching, but that's okay. My mother gonna say I need to make a extra bag for my uncle's, for one of my uncle's wives. But mind y'all, I've never met her a day in my life. I don't even know who she is or whatever. And I was just like, well, why I need to make a bag for her? And she was like, well, she's your aunt. And I was like, yeah, but I don't even know who she is. Like, I don't even know her name. And then my mother told me her name. And I was like, yeah, but I'm making bags out of the kindness of my heart for my aunties that watch me grow up from a child to an adult. I was like, I don't know this lady or whatever. And like, mind you, like my uncle, I mean, they're fairly like, they're not newlyweds, but they probably been married for about 2 years. But I've never met her. I don't know her. I don't even think she know me. And my mother was like, yeah, but she's still a part of the aunts. And I'm like, okay, but what they got to do with the price of tea in China? Like, just because she a aunt, that don't mean, yeah, she's married into the family, so she's a aunt, but she's not someone who watched me like grow up from a woman, from a child to a woman. Like, she just, they probably got married about 3 to 4 years ago. So, and I've never met her. Miss Bubble said, no, you don't. She won't appreciate it the same. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you don't know her and she don't know you, then it's fair game, no need to stress, right? And then my mother was thinking, just because I guess she'll be bringing the gifts and passing it out to the aunties, but she won't get nothing. But even still, like with me, if I'm just now newly married into the family, I wouldn't expect for, come here, Stink, because you just want to be all in the mix. But if, even with me, like if I'm married into the family or whatever, and I have a husband and I'm married into the family, I'm still trying to get to know the family, and one of his nieces or whatever do something special for their aunties, I'm not going to feel no way about that or whatever. Because for one, I don't know her like that and she don't know me. So why should she feel obligated to get me anything or whatever? And my mother was just like, yeah, but that'll be wrong, that'll be wrong. And I was like, you know what, if it's gonna be a issue, I don't gotta get nothing for nobody, because at the end of the day, this is stuff that I've earned or whatever, and I'm just giving it out the kindness of my heart. I was like, I can leave this for my supporters, okay, and my friends. Ooh, Brielle said, the heck with that woman. That's what I'm saying. You don't owe her anything. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Liberty said, it's not the same thing. That's what I thought. I was just like, I mean, that don't, to me, that don't make no sense. Like, if she don't know me and I don't know her, she's fairly new to the family or whatever, she shouldn't be. For one, my aunts that I'm making these bags for, they don't even know that these bags are coming. So it ain't like anybody shouldn't nobody be expecting anything from me. But because I'm deciding to do this out of the kindness of my heart, like one of my aunts, I did her makeup for her wedding. Another one of my aunts, I did her makeup for her son's wedding. Like I said, they literally watched me go from being in the healthcare field. They didn't came to my elementary school graduation. They didn't came to my middle school graduation. This lady just came in the family 2 and 3 years ago. Like, they don't, I mean, that don't even make no sense. Hey, Black Nas. Lucid period. Okay. Peace and blessings. If you want to send her something out the kindness of your heart, then do so and God will bless you. I was thinking about it, kind of. Like, I was just like, well, if I do get her something, it might be like a lotion or whatever, just to make her feel included. But at the end of the day, like, this isn't that, you know what I mean? Like, it, because if that's the case, now I need to go and get all 20 of my cousins something. I need to get all of my cousins, their kids something. Like, this isn't that, you know what I mean? Like, and I was just telling my mother, like, if somebody feel like they feel left out or whatever, like, this isn't supposed to be that, because I didn't even have to do this to begin with. So if it's going to be an issue, then I don't have to be making these bags or whatever. Like I said, my family don't even celebrate Christmas. It's not like, it's not like I'm making Christmas gifts and I'm buying 5 people Christmas gifts, except and nobody in a family get nothing. No, this is honestly because I have so many products. My family, I would, and you don't know that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know that lady. Like, I literally, if I was to pass her on the street, I promise you I would not know her. Now my uncle, of course I know him. He grew up, I mean, he watched me grow up from a little child to a woman, but I don't know his wife. Like, I don't. So, I mean, I don't feel obligated that she didn't even cross my mind because I didn't even know who she was. Like, I think he had, I want to say this is his, and I'm not trying to put his business out there, but I'm trying to remember, like, I could have sworn he had one wife or whatever, and then I'm trying to figure out what happened to the first wife. Like I say, I live in Florida. I don't know what they got going on up in Maryland or whatever. So I'm still trying to figure out what happened to the first wife. You know, so the second wife, like, I don't even know her name. And again, if I was to pass her on the street, I wouldn't even know who she was. Liberty said it's not all about laugh and giggles. Who is that? Oh, thank you, English. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to ask y'all, because it was like I feel like my mother was trying to make me feel bad, but at the end of the day it's like, if you want to get her something with your money, then by all means you can get her something with your money, but it's not coming from me, because at the end of the day I didn't even have to do what I'm doing now. A quick question: have you ever gave a stranger a dollar? If so, then what's the difference? Yeah, I gave a stranger a dollar, but at the end of the day, that's because I chose to give the stranger a dollar. With her, I'm not, I never, she never even crossed my mind, because I did not even know she existed. Like, when I mentioned that I wanted to give my aunties a gift or whatever, like, she never even, like, I didn't even know she existed until my mother was like, oh, well, you gotta make one more bag for such and such. And I was like, well, who is such and such? This ain't kindergarten. Everyone doesn't need to be included. Yeah, that's what I feel like. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if I gotta include her, then on top of that, that mean I gotta include, my family is a big family. I don't have no just 10 people in the family or whatever. Like, my grandmother had 8 kids. Those 8 kids had 20 something kids. Now them 20 something kids have 50 something kids. If anything, I'm the only one that don't have no kids or whatever. So I shouldn't be obligated to get anybody anything. But again, because I have a lot of products, and my aunties who watch me go to elementary school, they watch me go to middle school, they watch me do this. My aunties saw, like, they saw my journey. They was all supportive. Like I said, I did some of their wedding makeup. They always call me and ask me about skincare. This lady, I don't know this lady. So yeah, if I give somebody, a homeless person, a dollar off the street, I'm not obligated to give that homeless person a dollar off the street. And plus, you don't even know her, so I don't think you should have to get her anything for Christmas. Right, exactly. What does your what does your answer, your make a choice either to give her something or not, but the choice. Yeah, I was gonna say the choice is me, but like, I was just making sure I wasn't wrong, because I was about to say, I had told my mother, I was like, well, if it's gonna be such a debacle or whatever, I can actually not give anybody anything. I can save this for my friends. I can send my friends something, or I can save this for you guys when I reach different milestones and stuff. But if it's going to cause a fuss in the family, I don't have to do any of it. Girl, give her a dollar and move for, or her husband. I was like, maybe her husband. I don't mind if her husband, if he called me up, since he's my uncle, and if he wants to buy her a fragrance with my discount, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind or whatever. But as far as me just giving up stuff that I earn or whatever to somebody that I don't even know, like, and again, like, because I know y'all, some of y'all probably gonna be like, well, you mailing stuff to your supporters that you don't know. Yeah, but they support my channel. Like I'm gifting people stuff who are supportive. That's the thing, who have supported me, whether it be on my YouTube channel or whether it has been through my journey of growing up. Like, I'm gifting people stuff who are supporting me. This lady don't know me from Adam, and I don't know her. Let's ask what Roscoe think about it. Who is Roscoe? All right, Brielle, just give her $1 and no, for real. Like, I had to make sure I wasn't tripping because I was like, I know I'm not tripping. No, Earl, you welcome. You welcome to your own opinion or whatever. Look, listen, Stink. I ain't sitting here holding you. I've been holding you all day. Unless you're gonna help me pack these bags. Yeah, no, Earl, you entitled to your own opinion. I mean, and you had a valid opinion, but I just still feel like no. Shoot. And then, like I said, I still want to save stuff for like my giveaways and stuff. Don't y'all want something? Don't y'all want to give away? Earl. Shoot. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Okay, so now that I got that out the way, I can finish doing the right thing and taking my bed. Now the only debacle is it might be a little feathers ruffled because one of my cousin, and this is just random, but his wife even know that I'm giving this to him, so it shouldn't even be nothing because she ain't even getting nothing. But one of my cousins, he always used this. Like, when I tell you, like, he goes to Sephora, he always get this every time he run out. Before he run out, he always get it. And the fact that I got it in one of my gratis hauls, I told him that I would send this to him, so he already know about it. His wife already know about it or whatever, so it shouldn't be no issues with that. But other than that, it ain't like I'm just picking and choosing who to give stuff to. I'm only giving that to him because I know he used it. And you're here, you're probably thinking, who that is, this auntie I never heard. Okay, like I said, I can see her. I mean, matter of fact, now I can see her. She could be walking down the street, and I promise you, I wouldn't even know who she was. I didn't even know her name until it was mentioned to me when she was like, "Oh, you need to make it." When my mother was like, "You need to make another bag." Make another bag for who? And I'm counting all the aunties, and I was just like, "No, it's cut it out for you going to bed." I was like, "No, I think it's only 5," and she was like, "No, you need to get it for such and such wife." I was like, "Such and such wife." I was like, and I'm thinking in my head, when you get the scratch in your head and you get the thinking and stuff, and I'm like, who is such and such wife? And then she named the name, and I'm like, I got even more confused. I got confused as confused as confused. I would like to win something, but I don't think I could do much with makeup. Well, yeah, because I was about to say, Earl, all my stuff is like beauty stuff. Like, it is skincare, it is makeup or whatever. So, yeah. Never let anyone make you feel bad for something you want to do. That's your money that you worked hard for. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, I was surprised that my mother would even suggest it because I'm like, well, if that's the case, how about you buy something with your own money for her if you don't want her to feel left out, because this is my stuff or whatever that I work hard for. And how you gonna offer up my stuff to somebody who I don't even have a relationship with? Somebody who I don't even know their name or what they look like if I was to pass them twice walking down the street. Like, no. But if they want to use my discount to buy something and cash at me the money, then we can go about it that way. But other than that, I'm not about to feel obligated for making something that I'm making for my aunties who've been in my life all my life. versus someone who I don't even know. Like, to me, that just don't even make sense. I don't blame you. I cursed out my sister and I didn't even know that was my sister. Oh my God, Earl. I mean, shoot, sometimes that happens. But yeah, I was just like, that don't make no sense. Like, at least it don't make no sense to me. Cause I'm just like, huh? Where they do that at? Like, cause that's crazy. Yeah, cause I would never tell nobody, oh well, you should get this and you should get that. Like, huh? No, now if you want to use your own money to get it, then that's fine. But it ain't coming from over here. I can tell you that much. And then if it's a issue, I will shut the whole thing down. I would love to win something. Well, you guys, I gotta once YouTube send me an email saying you have been monetized and all this other type of stuff, then we'll get the ball rolling. Because with me, I don't want people to think, for one, I'm trying to like buy subscribers or buy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to buy anything from anybody. But when I reach different milestones on my YouTube career, it is nice if I do have it or whatever to give back to those who supported me ultimately. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I like how, I don't know if any of y'all heard of Mr. Beast or whatever, but he got blessed. Like, his whole life is a blessing. But that's what he ultimately did. Like, he gave back to his community. He gave back to people who supported him. Like, he gave back um to his mother. You know what I mean? And that's ultimately what I want to do. But some people, they'll do a giveaway every 50 subscribers they get. They'll be like, okay, if I get 50 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. Okay, if I get 10 more subscribers, I'm doing it. For one, I ain't got it like that, and for two, I ain't doing all that, because that's a lie. But again, like I said, when I hit different milestones or whatever, then yeah, if God is leading me to it, then I'll do it. But I feel like some subscribers, like, they feel like, because I get on here and we talk and we have a conversation and stuff like that, they start to cross over a little bit of a boundary. Because I had one subscriber, she kind of like asked me for like my phone or something like that. She was like, do you plan to get a new phone anytime soon? Because I need a new phone. Huh? What? Child. Oh, I thought, I was just like, I had to, I'm sorry, I had to check up real quick. I was like, I don't know what you got going on or whatever, but I was like, I'm not trying to set my channel up to where people can just be asking me for money or asking me for this, like, this ain't that at all. Like, if I'm not giving you my offer, okay? Like, I'm not giving you nothing besides what I planned to give you, and that was the giveaway stuff. Other than that, anything outside of that is a no. Because, like, huh? That's like, I'm still a stranger, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, no, like that, no, we not doing that. And then they was just like, oh well, I thought with influencers, you always get a new phone, or you always get a new something, and you always get a new this, and you always get a new that. Huh? Baby, you could become an influencer just like me. All you gotta do is download the YouTube app and create an account and then make a video and boom, there it is. Okay, like a lot of people think because they see the fancy, they see people glow up and all this other type of stuff, and they're supporting your channel, that they're obligated to your winnings, and it don't work like that. That's crazy. Hell yeah, that's crazy. That girl trying to ask you for your old phone. She probably think Valeria, you is so right. Okay, like money don't grow on trees, and I'm a regular person, just like how y'all a regular person, just like how y'all watching my YouTube channel. I can go and watch somebody else's YouTube channel, just like how I made a YouTube channel. You can make a YouTube channel. Like we all can do this. So it's like I don't know where she got that narrative from, that it was just okay to ask me for something because you watch me on YouTube. Like that was just crazy to me. I was just like, oh hell no. Like my family, my best friend, they do not even ask me for anything. Like those is the people you would think that would ask you for something. Like if my family and my best friend and her family, if they don't ask me for anything, nobody outside of that should be asking me for anything. Like that's just crazy. Some people, I guess, they feel entitled, but I do get that a lot. Like a lot of people, they might think I got dollar signs on top of my head, but I'll have people just randomly. It was one girl who I worked with at the casino when I lived in Maryland. Mind y'all, I didn't live in Maryland for like 2 years. I want to say it was either this year. It was either this year she asked me for money, or it was, I want to say it was this year. It was like early. It was either early this year, or no, I think it was this year. I was going to say it was either this year or last year. But I want to say it was this year, y'all. And mind you, I ain't seen this girl in like 2 years. But she randomly, Liberty said, I have a YouTube channel. You guys click on Liberty's name and show her love for her YouTube channel, you guys. She's trying to grow it up. Okay. Show Liberty some love. But what was I saying? Oh, hold on, what was I saying, y'all? Shoot, it was a good story too. Good one. Oh, it was a girl that I worked with at the casino. This year, she asked me, she was like, I don't mean to, and they always had some sob story, and I don't mean to like talk about people's sob stories, because like I tell people, we all have a story, but every time somebody asks me for money, it's always a sob story. But I'm like, how you know I'm not going through anything? Like that's what kills me, because I'm like, I told y'all, I've had evictions notices on the door. I'm driving around doing Uber. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And for somebody who don't even know me, who's not even a part of my family, who I haven't even seen or talked to in 2 years, just randomly ask me for money, and I'm sitting up here busting my ass doing Uber. I'm doing this. I'm selling clothes. I'm selling shoes just to make $50. And you mean to tell me you asking me for money, and I'm sitting up here and I'm struggling my damn self? Child, like anybody who asks me that, I just ignore them, because it's like I'm literally like, and I know some of y'all can feel me, like it's just kind of like you too lazy to kind of figure it out. Like I had to figure it out. I wasn't asking nobody for shit. I wasn't asking nobody for nothing. I'm selling clothes out my apartment. I'm selling shoes. I'm selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I'm selling stuff on Macari just to keep the lights on, just to keep food on the table. And you mean to tell me you reaching out to me because you need an extra $150 because of this and that and the other? Bitch, I need it too. I need it too. Like, and why are you sitting up here asking me? I'm sitting up here hustling. I gotta go to a full-time job where I'm miserable and then gotta turn around and then work Uber until 12 o'clock in the morning and then get up again at 5, and you asking me for money? Man, I ignore all them people. I'm sorry, I don't care who you is. I'm ignoring you because I literally sat up here and gotta get it out the mud. Ain't asking nobody for a damn thing. And it's just crazy how people just sit up here and ask people who they don't even know. Like, where's your mother? Where's your people's at? Or whatever. Like, why are you asking me? Like, what made you scroll through your Instagram and ask me for money? To me, that's crazy. Where's your family? Where's your best friend? A lot of these people be talking about my man, my man, my man. Okay, well, where's your man, your man, your man when it comes to you needing $150? Cause I don't have no man, no man, no man. So I gotta get it out the mud. I gotta go and hustle for some money. I gotta go work in the clubs. Okay. Shoot, these people kill me. My bad, y'all. Cause I know y'all talking. I'll be back going to look for a ward. The only option is giving me block a report. I want to subscribe. Hold on, Earl, what you talking about? Mariah said you have elf lip oil. No, I don't have elf lip oil. Is it supposed to be good? Okay, I'm back. Just describe. Hope it's the right channel. Earl, you talking about subscribing to my channel or to Liberty's channel? Valeria said I get a I get it, girl. Like, if they want money, they can get their butt up and work. That's what I'm saying, Valeria. Like, I know plenty of people who is like, they gotta go to the strip clubs and get on the pole real quick. I've even thought about that, and I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I even thought about getting on the pole real quick. Like, sometimes we joke about it or whatever, but it wasn't no joke about it when I had that eviction notice sitting on my door. Like, I was really about to get on the pole real quick and try to make a few dollars or whatever, something. But I'm not about to sit up here and scroll through my Instagram and just ask for a handout. Like, I'm not about to do that or whatever, because at the end of the day, like I said, we all are going through something. How you know this isn't my last? How you know this isn't going towards my rent? How you know this ain't going towards my food, but you got your hand out? You want me to give you my hard-earned money, but what are you doing to get money for yourself? And then next thing you know, these done be the type of people who don't even pay you back. That's why I don't even play them games. Like, if my family and my best friend and her family ain't asking me for no money, nobody outside of that should be asking me for anything. Because everybody I know, people in my family, my best friend, we do what we have to do. We get it out the mud. We don't ask nobody for anything. And that's what is called being an adult. Being an adult is called figuring it out. Take advantage of your resources or whatever that's around you. And that's what I was doing too. I was robbing Peter to pay Paul, but I wasn't never asking nobody for no money. I might have went to the Amscot and took out a loan and had to pay a bill with that, and then had to pay Amscot back with interest. But I never was sitting up here like, can I borrow some money? I'll pay you back. No. If I'm gonna borrow some money, I'm going over to the Amscot. I'm not asking nobody else for their hard-earned money. That's what I'm not about to do. Yes, Liberty, get it, girl. Yes, now, Liberty, if I'm sending my people over there to you, girl, that means you better be posting some content. Posting some content, girl. And then when you get dang, I'm sitting up here losing my voice, getting all hoarse from shouting and carrying on. But But yeah, Liberty, you gotta put some content out there, girl. Since the people that's coming over there showing you some love, you gotta give them a reason to subscribe and just, you know, build up your community. I meant to say I get it, girl. Oh no, it's okay, Valerie. I felt like I understood what you were trying to say. Hey, Wolfgar, how's it going? Yes. Yep, because I think they said you need 50 subscribers to go live. So that's good. That's real good. Oh, I think I can put one of these in each bag. Yep, I sure can. But no, see, one auntie don't wear makeup, so I don't want to be wasting. Oh no, you know what? I think it's one auntie that really, really don't wear makeup. Oh no, that one has a mascara. I think this auntie wears makeup. Favor me. I wonder who this for. Shampoo and volume. I don't know. I need a rouge. Or let me see what y'all saying. I want you to know I'm so proud of you. You're consistent and drive. Oh, Brielle, but you consistent too, girl. I'm proud of us. I be proud of other people. Like, I understand people be proud of me, but I be proud of us for real. Cause we be like how we had that conversation, how we feel like we the only ones like left. I do feel like that. Like I feel like we the only ones left. So I'm proud of us for still getting in there, because it's not easy, y'all. This YouTube thing is not easy, but it's like, for one, you just gotta fall in love with the process. Like, I need like 50 like tomorrow, because I love talking. Earl, you are so much. But you really have to fall in love with this process. And I feel like with us, Brielle, like, we love it. Like, you can tell that's what make us consistent, is because I feel like we really love like building our community. We love building our channel. That's why I be all over the place, girl, because I just love it. Like, I just love doing this and I love doing that, and I just want to I just want to show everything. And I do know that I be all over the place. I be all over the place in real life. Like, everybody tell me I'm all over the place, but it's like I be loving. So I have so many loves, I have so many passions, and it's like I just want to showcase everything. And I know I can't, but I still do, or whatever. Like, but it's just like I do really feel strongly like, if you love what you do, like, God, he want us to be in our purpose. You know what I mean? Like, he wants us to, he gave us all gifts to operate in this world. He don't want us working no 9 to 5, really. I mean, if you really want to, yeah, you can, but that's why he made doctors, like people who are really passionate about being a doctor. That's why he made doctors. That's why he made painters. That's why he made people who like bugs, what you call them, terminators, or whatever they are. Like, he gave us all gifts for a reason, so that way we can use them. And so baby, I'm using them. Okay, I'm using them. So that's why I feel like I be all over the place, because I be having so many different passions. And I really do feel strongly that if you do what you love or whatever, like, God is gonna do the rest. But you can't just sit on your butt and be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but you laying in bed watching Lifetime. Like, I feel as though if you put the pedal to the metal and then you thank God on the way, and as you're doing what you love, I do feel like he's gonna bless the person. So I do feel like, even though I'm all over the place, it's gonna be a blessing. You may you may be in like me. Okay. Can I give you my number so we can talk after this? You a fantastic woman. Oh, thank you, Seneca. But I can't, because about time I finish talking to, that mean if I talk to you, I'm gonna have to talk to 2,000 other people, and I honestly can't do it. That's why I come on live. I gotta talk to the masses. Cause I gotta talk to everybody, okay? I gotta talk to my mama. I gotta talk to my best friend. I gotta talk to, for one, I gotta talk to my family. Then I gotta talk to my friends that I know in person. And then about time I done got everybody number here on YouTube, the phone ain't never gonna stop ringing. So with my YouTube supporters, I love y'all dearly, but I can't talk to everybody. I gotta talk to y'all on here, because if not, then it's gonna take me away from my purpose and what I got going on. And then I'm constantly pouring into other people, and then I'm not getting the same in return. So I appreciate it. You really inspire us in this live. You're an amazing person. God bless you. Yes, y'all. I love y'all too. And that's why I come on here and be telling all my business. Okay. Like, I really do, because I know, like I said, I wish I had this when I was y'all age or growing up and stuff like that. Like, I do feel like a lot of the influencers that I follow, they was, I love them. They were, I would say they were all, how can I say this? Because I would say they was authentic, but sometimes a lot of influencers don't show you the real. Like, I feel like with the influencers I love or whatever, except for some of them, I would say a handful of them, but the ones that I really grew up on, they really didn't show you the behind the scenes. Like, for example, if they did fashion hauls or whatever, I'm sitting up here going broke because they doing all these fashion hauls, and now I think I gotta get the products and do all that stuff too. But they ain't talk about how they set up there and returned all of it at the Target and made a, they done bought $500 worth of clothes just to do a haul, but they didn't talk about how they sent all of it back to the store the next day. They ain't talk about that. So now I'm sitting up here 500 in the hole trying to keep up with y'all, but y'all taking it back. They ain't sit up here. They ain't tell us about the real. I need to know about the real. Okay? I need to know about the gutter. Give me stories about the gutter. Cause I'm gonna give you my story about the gutter. I need the gutter stories, okay? Like, they ain't sat there and talked about they was how they was doing a fragrance haul and a Sephora shopping spree, and then next thing you know, they done took it back. Like, they ain't said nothing about that. They ain't said nothing. I need somebody that's going to tell me about the real. So that's why I come on here and I like to be inspiring to y'all, because this is real. Like, this ain't no frou-frou, butterfly, roses type shit. This is the real. This is real life over here. Now, yeah, I'll put on my makeup, like my video tomorrow, y'all. I got my little makeup on. I got my wig on and stuff like that, and I look cute. But you can still look cute on a budget. You know what I mean? You can still get you a nice wig on a budget. But they kind of made me feel like they had it like that. Baby, I don't got it like that. Okay? Like, ain't no decorations on these walls. Y'all see a decoration? Ain't no decoration on these walls. I don't have no decorations. So this is the real. This ain't no fake. So that's why I was just like, I like to be an inspiration, because if my heart not life can help y'all, like how I talk about resources and take advantage of your resources and stuff, if that can help y'all, then that's what I'm going to continue to do. Now again, yes, there will be some videos on there where I got a nice wig on, I got some makeup on or whatever, because at the end of the day, like, you gotta treat your YouTube channel like a business. Sometimes you show up to work dressed up with your wig and stuff on, but also I want y'all to know that I am a real person with real life issues just like y'all. And I feel like that's why I'm relatable, because stuff ain't no frou-frou and no butterflies over here. Yeah. Alright, so one bag is done. No, I think these two bags is done. Look at my little bags, you guys. Girl, you right. The struggle is real. I'm out here doing DoorDash. See, that's what I'm saying, Brielle. Like women like me and you, like, we sit up here and we get it out the mud. Like we grinding for hours. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't sitting up here and scrolling through Instagram or whoever, seeing who we can ask for some money. Like, we not doing that. Like, we rather get up there and get it, because for one, I don't need nobody holding nothing over my head talking about something. Well, I let you do the no. I'd rather just go ahead and get it on out the mud. I might be late on a couple of bills or whatever, but at least can't nobody hang nothing over top of my head. Sweet CEA said, dang, that's a lot of makeup. That's what I'm saying, Sweet CEA. Like, for one, subscribe to the channel if you into makeup, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And for two, yes, like, I work for a makeup company or whatever, and they really do treat us really well. So I just wanted to give back to, like, my family and my friends and stuff. It will be a great honor to me to see you dress up like that and makeup, and all I have to do, no runway though. Yeah, I was gonna say, from time to time I do, if you scroll on videos on my channel, you'll see me with a nice little wig on. You'll see me with some makeup on or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, this is me. Like, this is my natural beauty or whatever. And I love my natural beauty. Some people feel like when they show up to social media, they have to be dressed up to the nines. That's why I don't really care for Instagram. Now, Instagram, I kind of understand why people, like, they put on for Instagram everything have to look professional, because they call it like your social media resume. So I do understand that. And even when I won't post on Instagram, if I wouldn't take a picture like this. Cheese. I would not take a picture like this and put it on my Instagram and be the laughing stock of the world. No, I wouldn't do that. But I'll get on here with y'all on live. I'll do it. I'll get on TikTok, because this is real life. This is what people want to see. We're not puppets. You know what I mean? We're not, at least ain't no fakeness over here, but I sure will put on I'll get my nails done, I'll get my toes done or whatever. I'll look presentable, but that's not how I look every single day. Brielle said, when I get home, I'm going to cry. God says crying is healing. Girl, yes. I was going to say, I used to cry every single day. Like, when I was really, really going through it or whatever, I would just cry. Child, I would get on my knees and cry. Rolling on the floor, everything. Yes, I would just, and then I can only imagine, because you have, babies and stuff. Like, I just had me. Child, if I had kids going through what I went through or whatever, I don't know. I would have had to fall out somewhere, because there's no way in the world I could even, and that's another thing. When you're a mother, it's like, mothers naturally have like a survival instinct. Like, y'all be on survival mode. Like, y'all be finding out stuff out of nowhere. here come crazy Eddie, y'all. Eddie said, "Hey relative, I want a do-rag, some Stacy Adam dress shoes, hard bottoms, a doo-doo brown turtleneck, and some doo-doo brown corduroys, and a pack of Newport 100s for Christmas." Now, Eddie, Eddie be coming on here now that if that don't sound like Uncle Earl, I don't know who that sound like, but that just sound like Uncle Earl. Oh my god, not some Stacy Adams dress shoes, the hard bottoms. I'm crying. Lord, he hear your cry. Just keep your trust and trust in him. Okay. Yes, just keep your trust in him. Like one thing that so I didn't tell y'all, but I have a spiritual what's wrong, Stink? Okay. I didn't tell y'all, but I have a spiritual advisor, and like she really, really got me through a lot of the hard times. Like when um when I got fired from my job, she told me, she was just like, you're gonna go through some hardship. And she was just like, but it's only temporary. Now, baby, to me, temporary mean like maybe like 2 days, 3 days, a good week or whatever. Like, but sometimes temporary can be a year. Sometimes it could be two. But she was just telling me how I was gonna go through. I have another meeting with her on Friday, but I try to talk to her maybe like 2 to 3 times a year just to kind of like get advice on just life stuff or whatever. Just and she's really helped me through a lot of like life crisis or whatever. And she's really helped me along the way. Like even when I was in like a toxic relationship or whatever, she was just like, the reason why that relationship isn't going right is because that's not the person you're supposed to be with. So the more you keep going back to this person, the more you're going to wreak havoc, pretty much. And even when I tried to be like, and literally that's what it was, like even when I tried to be this person's friend, it just seemed like it was always drama. It was always hell. It was just always something. And my spiritual advisor told me that's because that's not the person you're supposed to be with. So God is always going to send you, he's always going to throw something because you're not supposed to be with that person. So it's always going to be something thrown in the middle so that way you can get away from this person or whatever. Like she's helped me through that, even when it came to just life situations or whatever. Like she's always helped me through. So that's why I'm a huge believer in God, you guys, because I just seen how he's worked in my life personally. But also I do have like my spiritual advisor who I confide in, who who's pretty much like, yes, like this is some things you got to go through, some things are lessons. What can you do different? What have you learned from this? And that ultimately is called growth or whatever, because we're our souls are brought here on earth to learn lessons. Simple school. Earth is supposed to be school. So what I believe in, I don't know what y'all believe in, but of course I believe in God, but I'm more so spiritual than religious. But we are spiritual beings living a human life experience. So what that means is that our souls are brought here to earth to learn something, so that way we can grow and we can elevate in the spiritual realm. So sometimes life will be hard because our souls are here to learn something. So with my soul, and then also God give us our purpose. A lot of people don't know what their purpose is until later on in life. But God gives you your purpose or whatever. But also earth, living here on earth, is supposed to teach your soul lessons. So with my soul, I believe my soul is supposed to learn life lessons and finances, because that's where I got hit at the most. So my soul is supposed to learn life lessons. No, not life lessons. We all learn life lessons. My soul is supposed to learn financial lessons, and then also relationship lessons, like self-love lessons, because with me, I am an empath or whatever, and I'm very, that's why I can't like let people suck up all my energy, because I'll get drained immediately. Like, I'll get drained to the point where I'll just sit in the room in the dark and I don't want to talk to nobody. But because I'm an empath or whatever, like with me growing up and getting more spiritual, I learned that, I'm a giver. I love to give, but also I never get anything in return. She's a life coach. She's somewhat of a life coach, but she's more of a spiritual life coach. Worshiping in spiritual realms are worshiping in spiritual realms are the same thing. Well, yeah. Um, but with me, I'm so deep in my spirituality. Like I was saying, like some people, we are so similar. That's why we click. We didn't meet by chance. It was all written. Yeah, I believe that to be true. It was all pre-written. Like, and then on top of that, we have two paths to go down. So we can either go down this path, and we can either go down this path. Now, this path, child, that means that you on the wrong path. So I was on the wrong path. And before I got on the path that I am now, like when I was smoking, when I was drinking and all that other type of stuff, I was not on the right path. And when I wasn't on the right path, it was always something like, damn, it was always something. Now that I'm thinking about it, and then now that I'm on the right path, it's like it's peaceful over here. You know what I mean? But when I was on the wrong path, like when I was drinking, when I was smoking or whatever, for one, I was always broke. For two, I was always spending money. Stink, you want to go in your crate? Because you ain't going to keep fussing at me. Go ahead, buddy. But yeah, when I was on the wrong path, you guys, it was always a curveball. It was always something. I was always broke. It was always like I was always meeting the wrong toxic men or whatever. It was just always something when I was going down this path. And I didn't even realize that I was going down this path until I got brought on the right path. Now with God, God gives us free will. He'll give us free will or whatever to do whatever the hell we want to do. You can do whatever the hell you want to do because he gives us free will. But best to believe, if you ask him to intervene, he's going to intervene. Okay. And I will always ask him to intervene, especially with my toxic relationship that I was in. I was just like, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. Well, he did. He showed me, he told me, and then I still kept going back. So then he made it blow up in my face. Um, but now that I'm on the right path, you guys, like for one is I'm getting opportunity. I'm meeting the right people like Brielle or whatever, and other young ladies in my life who are like on the same path or whatever. I'm not meeting people, like even with my friendships, my friendships was kind of even out of whack or whatever, but I'm meeting more friendships now to where we're more aligned and we think alike. But now that I'm on the right path, it just seems like it's peaceful. It's peaceful over here. But I just have to be patient for what I want. Like, of course, I want to get married. Of course, I want to be monetized on YouTube or whatever. And I still have to trust in God. But it's not all these bumps in the road. So with my spiritual advisor, she helped me realize that along the way. So I would say, like, because of her, like, she made me even more spiritual, and she helped me really realize things about myself that I didn't even realize. Oops, Stink didn't turn his. He didn't. Y'all, Rufus didn't turn his back to us. Stink, stink, stink. You didn't have to turn your back and turn your butt up at me. You ain't had to do that. You could have said. You ain't had to turn your butt up towards me. That's fine. Do you believe in time traveling? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Cause I do believe in quantum leaping. Like I believe that somebody's life can change as far as time or whatever. I don't know if I believe in like I don't know if I believe in like time traveling per se, but I do believe in quantum leaping, which means like your life can change in a matter of seconds. I know that's probably not the same thing though, but I do believe that like your life can change in a matter of seconds. Um, but I don't know if that's the same thing. Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hey, Brad. On this Monday evening night, Jesus Christ blesses you when you keep the commandments. Yeah. Yeah, yes, he did. But also, God wants us, like I was saying, you guys, the world is school. Like, that's why you hear some people say, oh, you're of the world and all that other type of stuff. But, with me, I'm more spiritual. Like I do want to enjoy my life. Like sometimes I might go in the clubs and be like, hey, 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 hey. But you know that doesn't make me a bad person. God do want us to enjoy our life while we're here. But the world is school. It is meant to teach us lessons, whether it be lessons in finances, lessons with your family, lessons with relationships, whether it be platonic or friendships, lessons in self-love. Like before we're created in the womb, we tell, like God asks us, what lessons do you want to learn when you come down on earth? Some people be like, well, I want to learn how to, like for example, like Martin Luther King and all them people, they probably wanted to learn how to be a world leader and lead the world and all that other type of stuff. So that was their purpose here on earth. Some people, they're supposed to learn what it feels like to maybe rob a bank and go to jail and learn how to overcome that. Like some people, like we're just here to learn lessons, whatever your lesson may be or whatever your purpose may be. That's why we go through a lot in our lives. Liberty War, are you still Eugene said I'm single, 37. Oh Lord, why y'all coming on here and thinking this is a dating site? If you here for dating, please exit left. I'm not here on my YouTube channel where brands can get me a brand deal and where the jobs that I work at can pop in at any time. And then I'm sitting up here talking about some I'm this, I'm that, and the other. No, if you here for dating, please do not. They made a difference, we can all make a difference, right, Jane? That's the truth. That is the truth. So it's like, but of course you won't know your purpose. Sometimes it might take a heartbreak. Like I didn't know what my purpose was until I was heartbroken or whatever, because I was just so in la la land. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Like I was so, well, I thought I was so in love or whatever, but I was in love with the wrong person. So I was in la la land or whatever, just la da 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 dee da da da. Don't care what's going on, working my 9 to 5, partying, drinking or whatever. Next thing you know, everything crash and burn. And then that's when I figured out I had to wake up. That's when I became woke. Okay. Hi, Nabby. This is Daisha. Oh, hey, girl. Are you on Thanksgiving break? Earl, did you like the video? To all the fellas that's in the chat, if you look into hook up with her, just do what I do, dream about it. Earl, I don't mean to laugh, but you ain't never lied because no, we not doing that over here. Why y'all want to do that over here? I want to be the inspiring person. Like what Liberty and Orlin was telling me, I'm inspiring. I want to be inspiring to the people. No, my dating life is gonna be. I promise y'all, when I start dating and all that other type of stuff, y'all, my dating life with me, I like to keep my dating life private. Like I might talk about certain situations, but my dating life is going to be private. Like I don't. I'll talk about like how I went through this and toxicity and all that type of stuff. But if I was currently dating right now, y'all wouldn't know about it. Like I wouldn't tell y'all about it because that's just something that, like, for one, I want God to be in control of that. So that's not something that I would just sit on here and actively talk about. So that's how I know my husband ain't sitting up here on YouTube. Cause for one, I wouldn't want him to be sitting up on somebody's YouTube. I want him to have his own thing going too. But like with dating, when it comes to dating, like I just kind of keep that private because some things you just want to keep private to yourself. Dang. All right, I'm done with this, y'all. I'm tired. I'll finish. I'll figure out the rest tomorrow. But yeah, and then I've seen horror stories where influencers they done showed the boyfriend, and then next thing you know, everybody then went to hunt him down, and then they talking about, oh, you better not hurt her, and like I wouldn't want my supporters or like my social media life to be. I don't want to like I don't know, y'all. I just wouldn't want to combine the two. Like, my personal life would be my personal life, and then my social media life will be my social media life. But a relationship, especially a good relationship, like, I want that to be, like, all to myself. Like, I wouldn't want to, like, I just want it to not be public, if that makes sense. Two separate lives. Yeah, Earl. Like you said, two separate lives because I've seen too many horror stories about how, like, people, and then you know, people on the internet is nasty and they're mean and stuff like that. And if I have somebody who I'm dating or somebody who I care about, and the internet just comes and rip them apart or got something to say or whatever, like that's for one, it's gonna hurt them and it's gonna hurt me, and I just don't want that. Trying, Eugene said, trying get hometown Jersey. Okay, that's my hometown. Eugene, what in the world is you talking about? Yes, definitely keeping it private. Like, if I get married, of course, you know. Well, no, not if I get married. I need to stop saying that. When I get married, like, y'all gonna know that I'm married. But as far as like me actively dating on YouTube and I'm doing sit down videos with the person, no, like I wouldn't even want to show the person face. Now, when I get married, I might show like my little my wedding video or whatever, but like I'll cross that bridge when I get there because on top of that, I would have to make sure that person is okay with it too, because not everybody want to be on the internet. Like some people don't and some people can't. And just because I sat up here and chose to be on the internet, and like I remember the last guy I was in a relationship with, he was a private person, and he was like, I don't like how you all on the internet, you tell all your business. And I was like, I don't tell all my business at all. Like, I mean, I'm opening up now, but just because I'm opening up, that's just still a little snippet. But I don't be sitting up here telling all my business. So some people just don't like that, y'all. No, I'm talking about New Jersey. Okay, Eugene, but you talking about New Jersey and I'm talking about something else, so we talking two different talks. So I'm confused. That's why I'm lost, because you talking about one thing and I'm talking about another. I totally understand there's some things you will tell us, but there's, yeah, I whatever, like, because I gotta remember, like, anybody can access this video or whatever, and it may, it might ruffle some feathers. So if I'm sitting up here always talking about a boyfriend and all this other type of stuff, he won't be looking at me sideways. Just like if he always go somewhere talking about something or whatever, I'm gonna be looking at him sideways. It's just some things just need to be, to yourself. And everybody should have a personal life. Yeah, everybody should have a personal life. Like, I don't want too many people like in my business, especially when it comes to that. And it's totally okay, Over here, we talking about like the struggle. We talking about beauty. We talking about, we talk about everything besides that. That's why when people get on here and they be like, "Are you married? Are you married? Are you married?" They'll ask me 20 times and I won't never answer, because at the end of the day, it's not really any of their concern whether I am or if I'm not or whatever. And plus, this ain't no dating site. This ain't Love is Blind. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the one that's blind, because y'all can see me and I cannot see y'all. So who is getting something out of something? Not me, because I can see. I can see with two eyes. And I wear contacts and glasses. And I already had somebody in the inbox the other day. And I know he came from one of this live. Absolutely not. Look like he ain't had a bath in 3 years. So no. That's why I just go ahead and nip it in the bud. Absolutely not. So I don't even want to start them games. Liberty said, Liberty said, "Thank you so much for making me a mod." You're welcome, Liberty, because you always in here anyway, so yeah. Earl said, "I know it wasn't me." No, for real. I'm trying to remember what the person said, because they talking about what they said. How can I get you for myself or something like that? And I ain't even, for one, I didn't even open the message. It just popped up. And you know how I go into your request messages on Instagram. And I had clicked on the photo or whatever, and I was like, I know you fucking lying. Absolutely not. And we sat up here and had a conversation about how if you a human being, you need to look like you wash your ass and brush your teeth. And he looked like he don't do neither. And absolutely not. I was gonna say, and he looked like his breath stink, but I don't want to be that mean or whatever. But at the end of the day, absolutely not. I take bath and shower, keep my body clean, like real though. Okay, Earl, I'm not Earl. Eugene, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about somebody who was in my DMs. And then furthermore, like I said, this is not Love is Blind. I can't see y'all. Y'all can see me. So how's that even fair? Eugene, I don't care what you do. Congratulations. Do you want a cookie? I don't care what you do. At the end of the day, if I can't see you, I can't see you. So you can tell me that you Chris Brown's cousin. I cannot see what you look like. So therefore, it do not matter what you do to me. Congratulations that you brush your teeth and you wash your ass. I'm happy for you. That's something that we all should be doing. But at the end of the day, you can see me and I cannot see you. And because I have two eyes and I can see and I know how I like them, baby, absolutely not. Real Lord. I'm nice, my woman. Okay, I'm nice too, but I do have to advocate for myself and I do have to stick up for myself. Liberty said, after you get off of your live stream, can you please check out my YouTube video? Yes, Liberty. Matter of fact, hold on. I can probably check it out on here. I got to place an order, but let me pull it up so that way when I get off, I can have it pulled up and I can look. Yes, because Eugene come on here popping all that mouth. I totally understand where you're coming from. Emphasize, I already you get to know who I am first before anything. I need to know what people look like before I get to know anybody. Like I said, granted, a lot of people may not agree with me, and granted, this has gotten me in trouble a lot of the times. But I know what I want my man to look like or whatever. Like I don't just talk to any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like you gotta look like something. You know what I mean? Like I like them to look good. Okay, I likes them to look good. And if you ain't something that make it tingle, then baby, I can't go past that. Like I always tell people, looks get you through the door. Now your characteristics is what keep you in the door. Okay, so if you don't look like nothing, then I can't do nothing with you. I can't. You gotta look like something. And granted, I look shot and beat up on this here live, but I know how to put it on. Like I know how to make myself look like something. Omar said, "This is the guy you don't like." No, I'm not. I'm not saying I don't like anybody. Earl said, "Looks isn't everything." I'm not saying looks isn't everything, Earl. But if I can't, so you got to remember when. Now, some people don't have a type. Some people can find anybody attractive. Like I mean, anybody. With me, I'm not that person. I have to find you attractive. You got to remember. Well, I got to remember if I want to get married to you or whatever, eventually I want to have kids. If I can't see myself laying down having a kid with you, then like you gotta look like something. Like some women, they don't have a type. Like they only go by characteristics and all that type of stuff. But if I can't if I'm not attracted to my partner, I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be happy. You know what I mean? Like you should be attracted to me and I should be attracted to you. And if I'm not attracted to you, then that's where do we go from there? Because I'm not touching you. I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to touch you. So now we have nothing. So yeah, looks ain't everything, but it's something like attraction. You do have to be attracted to your partner. I thought you said looks not all. So looks is what for me, like I said, I can't speak for other women, but looks is what gets you through the door. So what I mean by that is if you look good to me, if I feel as though you're attractive to me, then I'm gonna want to get to know you. Then I'm gonna want to get to date you. Then I'm gonna want to ask you questions. Baby, if you don't look good to me, I don't care if you go to church every single Sunday. I don't care if you mow the lawn. I don't care if you fix up. I don't care because you don't look good to me. That's what I mean by looks get you through the door and then your characteristics is what keep you there. But if you look like who shot John and forgot to kill him, then I don't care that you take your mama grocery shopping every Sunday because you don't look good to me. So I don't care about any of that. This is for entertainment purposes and fans. That's what she said. Oh, thank you, Liberty. Hey Lou, welcome back. Gregory's list. Okay, so if I'm attracted to, but I'm a no-brainer. But that's the thing, Omar. That's what I'm saying. Looks get you through the door. Looks is what's gonna get you my name. So if you come up to me and you look good, then then we can move a step forward. Then you get my name. Then we start to get to know each other. But if you look good and then I find out you're a airhead or a dumbass, which I've gone through before. I've dated a guy where I look at him and he'll be talking and I'll just be like, he look good, but he ain't saying nothing. Like he ain't saying nothing out his mouth. So that's not gonna make me stay. But it made me want to get to know him because he was attractive. But when I found out he was a dumbass, I left him alone. I choose character over your looks. But see, that's the thing, Omar. Some people don't care about looks. You can date somebody who you can probably just date whoever. Like you don't care what they look like or whatever. And you're only speaking for you. I can only speak for me. It's some women who don't care about looks or whatever. Like even like one of my friends, she dated or no, she married a guy who was three times her size. And I was just like, oh, I wouldn't. I thought she had a type, but she says she does not have a type or whatever. She just goes by characteristics, which is good for her. But what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. And I'm the gander. If I cannot lay down in the bed with you, if I can't kiss you, if I can't hug you, why would you want me to continue to date you and you're trying to be intimate with me and I'm looking at you like this? Like nobody wants their partner to do that. And I'm not saying someone is ugly or whatever, to each their own. But for me, if you want me to be all over you, if you want me to be ugly, people do bring forth good. Omar, I'm not saying for one, looks is in the eye of the beholder. You don't know what's cute to me may be ugly to you. What's cute to me may be ugly to the next person. Was ugly to her may be fine to me. Looks is in the eye of the beholder. But what I'm saying is, if you want me to date you, you have to look like something. You have to look. I have to be attracted to you. If I'm attracted to you and you're a shitty person, okay, well, next. Just because you're attractive don't make me ain't gonna make me want to stay there either if you're treating me wrong. But if you look good and you treat me right, okay, now we working with something. But if you look good and you're a dumbass, I'm gonna leave. If you look good and you're an asshole, I'm going to leave. If you look good and you don't believe in God, I'm going to leave. But the looking good part is what gets you through the door, but then your characteristics is what makes me want to stay. So if you're a shitty person, then I'm exiting stage left. That's all I'm saying. So said that's the problem because we've got options. Everybody should have options. What is so sad about that, Omar? Like everybody should have options. Like that's what dating is called. Like it's called having options. It's called dating to see who you align with. Some people may like what I said. Okay, so for example, like I was saying that I would date a white guy. I would date a white guy. He got to look good though. I would date a white guy, but I don't think I could marry a white guy. And that's not because I'm being like racist or anything. I do think some white guys are attractive, but I can't see myself. I don't know, y'all. Gregory Wilson said, "What's your type?" Let me show you. Because, baby, I will definitely show you who my type is. Because when I seen it on Netflix, I almost fell out of my chair. Because I definitely do have a type, but my type don't never get me nowhere. So that's why I'm trying to be open-minded. But I still have to be attracted to you. I do have a type, though. I do have a type. The type just don't never, child, it don't never. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me go. I'm going to pull it up on Netflix. And certain things where life is concerned, it should not be like that. But Omar, that's you. Like, you have to do things how you do things. Like, if you feel as though you can date somebody who looked like who shot John and forgot to kill him all the way did, then that's on you, baby. But I can't date somebody like that because at the end of the day, like I said, I have to be able to procreate with the person. And if I can't procreate with the person, if I don't want to touch the person, if I don't want to kiss the person, then what ultimately are we here for? Just to sit up here and look at each other? Who wants that? I want my partner to be attracted to me just as though I'm attracted to them. Like, wouldn't you want your partner to be attracted to you, Omar? Like, if your partner told you that they wasn't attracted to you, then what? Like, you might be attracted to them, but if they not attracted to you, then you have nothing. That's how infidelity and all that stuff be happening. So I mean, I'm not saying that they gotta be a superstar, but you do have to have some sort, you should say, then you. No, I don't need to say, Omar, you can't force what you want me to say upon me. I'm telling you my honest thoughts, my honest feeling. You can't put that on me. You date how you want to date, and I'm going to date how I want to date. If you can date any and everybody or whatever, and you're not attracted to them or whatever, then that's on you. Anything can cause infidelity, attractive or not. Omar, you're missing the point. Honey, you are really missing the point. We're talking about attraction. Nothing else. Nothing else. You're missing the point. But again, you do you, okay? You do you. But me, I'm going to do me. And if I want my partner to be attractive because I want to be able to have kids one day and I'm not going to, I sure can't fake no funk, then that's why I said I'm the guy you don't like. No, it's not about, for one, I don't even know you to not like you, but I can only speak for me. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for myself. But since who wanted to know if I have a type? Digger Nick said, "Are you okay?" Hey Digger. Who was that? I think his name was we always had a fuss on your live. We always had a fuss on my live. I don't be on here fussing with nobody because they'll get, for one, the moderators is gonna block you before it even get to that point. Oh, let me see if I can find my show. Hello, Jacob. I hope I'm not bothering you, son. No, not bothering me at all, Pop. So you want to show off your type? Okay, Omar, I think I remember you. You the one that don't listen. You the one that don't listen. But hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all who my type. This is my type to a T. My type down straight to a T. And this one, the Tyler Perry show. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. Damn, what, they got rid of it? It was called I know they didn't get rid of this show because this was like the #1 show on Netflix. And baby, as soon as I seen him, okay, let me see if I found it. Hold on, wait. Omar, I don't be having no offense towards nobody because at the end of the day we all think whatever we want to think, but I just know what I want, and um I know about me. Like I can't speak for nobody besides me. Like I don't know nobody else no more than I know myself, and I know this man right. Chill. Woo! Child. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all, okay? You're misunderstanding me. No, Omar, you misunderstanding me, and you coming on here on my live. And the people that be in my live, we all like-minded people. So that's how I know something ain't right. All right, so y'all, this is Tyler Perry and the great. I don't know if there's any kids. It's probably some kids and all that other type of stuff. Man, probably can't even show that part on here. I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. Let me turn this all the way down. Let me put this on mute. But babe, yes, looks can get you through the door, but if you slapping me around and carrying on, I can't do nothing with that. But baby, when I tell you, child, I'm trying to figure out what his name is in real life. Okay, where did Tyler Perry find this man? How was he found? Can somebody run me his name? Somebody need to find him. What if God only had, okay, I was about to say maybe it wasn't important. Because Brio deleted it. But yes, if somebody can find me this man's real name, child. Hey Francis. But that's like my type. I would say that's my type from head to toe. But your type ain't always good for you. But I just need somebody that's gonna look like something. That's all. Can't be one type of man because everybody have their own souls. Thank you, Tyree. I was about to say I saw a snippet of the question talking about some, but what if God? But we can't say what if God anything because God didn't make one type of man to look like one type of man. Because if that's the case, it'll be one type of woman, and then if that's the case, we all would look the same, and it just we can't say what if. And when it come to God, we can't say what if. God already did what he needed to do, and he made all types of men and all shapes and sizes and everything. So we can't even say, well, what if? Why would we even think like that? Because that's not what happened. So I agree, Tyree. Like, yeah, but for those who y'all wanted to know what my type is, that is my type. But I feel like that be the type of man that be slapping me upside my head if I then came out of the side of my neck about something. And best to believe I will. But he probably be the type of man that slap me upside my head. You are allowed to like what you like. Okay, I know I'm a like what I like because, like I said, he just gotta look like something. God made all men, he sure do, and some of them look better than others, or whatever. But that don't make even the ones who ain't all that attractive. Sometimes they just need to get their money up and then fix a couple of things or whatever. Sometimes even like with all these celebrities or whatever, if you seen what they look like before they got money or whatever, they just look regular, just like with us. Yeah, but I just don't say no what ifs when it come to God because that's not what happened. Like he made us all look different. And like I said, beauty is in the eye of the holder. That man that I showed y'all, some of y'all probably be like, oh my God, he is hideous and she over there screaming over him and all this other type of stuff, which is fine. More for me. More for me or whatever. Just like some people, they might think I look like the bottom of a shoe. That's fine. You know what I mean? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So what I think is attractive, you might not think is attractive. You know what I mean? And then on top of that is what they say. My mother always told me there's a Jack for every Jill. Oh, so Tyree, you done seen this show. Scene where he talked dirty to her. You would pass those celebrities if they were bum and couldn't. You don't know what I would do. You don't know what I would do. The one and only singer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on, y'all, because I don't know what I do. But see, that's the thing, Omar. That's your problem is you keep worrying about what I would do, and you need to worry about what you need to do and what you got going on. That's the issue. Cause you two, I don't care what you do. You can date a lady who's 80 years old with one leg and three toes or whatever. That's your business or whatever. But you don't know what I would do because guess what? You don't know me like that. You see me on this here live or whatever, but you don't know me like that. Oh, okay, good. Cause I was about to say some people they just want to come on here and fuss or whatever. Like that's how you can tell he ain't got nothing going on in his life. He just like to come on here, especially if he talking about something. Well, we always come on your lives and we get the fussing or whatever. If you always on my live and you always get the fussing, you ain't got nothing going on with your life. Read. Look, Liberty Ariel said he was working your nerves, no, for real, and just sitting up here telling me about me. How you gonna tell me about me? And I've been in my body for 33 years. That's crazy. And then speaking for me on top of that. That's wild. Hey Natasha, girl, you up late, girl. How you doing? Hold on, let me pay attention to what I'm doing because it's saying grand total is. What did I get? Why is that my grand total is $60? How we went from 40 to 60? Why is shipping $20? See, this is getting out of hand. Hey, real mean. Natasha, you just missed the girl. Somebody asked me who my type was, and I had to turn in beauty. Beauty is the what is called? Beauty is the new black or whatever. And child, that man on there. I'm still matter of fact. I need to. Oh, Liberty, you know what? I'm supposed to be watching your YouTube channel, girl. They didn't. That man, he just whoo, child. Mm. What you buying? I was buying this so I do Herbalife or whatever. That's how I lost all my weight, and they didn't went up in price. And I'm trying to understand how my $41 order jumped up to 60, and it said I got a discount, but the shipping and handling fee is $20. I don't know nobody shipping and handling that's $20. That's crazy. You still online shopping? Yes, I am. I was on. Well, I was trying to be online shopping, but it looked like it ain't gonna happen. But Liberty, let me bring up your channel, and then you can tell me if this is your channel or not. I'm sorry, that man. He's so fine. I literally just lose all type of common sense. And see, that's why the Lord got me over here and by myself in this season because when it comes to the good looking men, I just lose all common sense. So it's under Liberty Ward. Liberty Ward. Liberty, how many How many subscribers do you got? Is this the one that say 11 subscribers? Or let me just flip the camera around. Stink, stop fussing. I tried to let him come to his sense, but the crybaby was getting on my last good nerve. Okay, mine's too. And you know if he getting on your nerves, he definitely already on my nerves. I like modesty. Be who you are created to be. Don't fake it. See, I like the supporters that let me be me. Okay? Because that's just ridiculous. How you sitting up here telling me? For one, he's sitting up there speaking on God, talking about some, well, what if God? Well, he didn't. And then for two, you sitting up here trying to tell me about me. I hope y'all blocked him from my whole entire page because I'm about sick of him. Okay, Liberty, which one is you, girl? Because Liberty, she trying to get to 50 subscribers so we can help her to go live. So, well, I know it's not that one. Oh, good. I'm glad he was blocked from the whole entire page. Now I ain't got to worry about him again. He can go to somebody else's page and get on their nerves. But he ain't going to come over here working mine. Or anybody else's for that matter. Liberty, is you still there? Oh, I think this is it. I think I found you. I think it's this one. Is this you, Liberty? No, because I could have sworn you had more subscribers than that. Well, let me flip the camera back on me because I don't want to click on the wrong person and then people got something to say. But yeah, y'all. So tomorrow I'll definitely oh, that was you, Liberty? Okay, because I was about to say I didn't want to flip it on the wrong person and then it be the wrong person and then somebody got something to say. Okay, I'll take a look at your YouTube video since... Oh, and you made a comment too, so I got you. I got the right page. Okay, Stink, I'm coming. All right, y'all. So it's been real. It's been a nice night. I think I was able to get some stuff done. I think I was able to be productive tonight, which is good. So, but tomorrow, that one was mine. It was the one with the... Okay, perfect. So then I got the right page then. But yeah, you guys, so it's been real. I'll definitely come on here tomorrow because I don't work until late tomorrow. I work at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, right, that's what I'm saying. And you can hear Rufus all through the phone. That's what he be getting mad because when he go to bed, he want me to go to bed. And when I don't go to bed, he be fussing at me to go to bed. Like, dang. Like, he my mama. Like, he my daddy. How I'm getting frustrated about going to bed. But anyway, y'all. Shoot, I might watch that Beauty is the New Black and watch it all over again. So, no. But anyway, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I love you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And we got, what, 2 more days until Thanksgiving. Never should a man imitate a woman. Never should a woman imitate a man. I don't even know how to imitate a man. And for one, I'm not hanging up no lights. I'm not getting on no ceilings. I'm not jumping on no ladders and stuff like that. I'm not getting up under no car. I'm not doing any of that. So I wouldn't even know how to imitate a man. And with that being said, good night, because I'm about to go watch this here fine man, even though I had watched it already 5 million times, and I'm about to watch it again because y'all got me in rare form. So I will see y'all tomorrow, you guys. See ya. Good night.